For this exercise, you're going to do some turtle graphics, which basically is making some simple graphical patterns on the screen by moving the pointer, which we call the turtle, around in steps. And you can direct the pointer, you can direct the turtle by giving it commands like left, 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 down, and so on. Here's the details of the exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to use these 6 turtle commands, up, down, left, right, pen up, and pen down, to move the turtle around the screen to create that plus sign pattern. And you're going to use those functions, and you're going to extend one existing function to add this functionality. A couple of notes. The turtle starts in the middle of the screen, that's where the red dot was, and you have to remember to put the pen down first before you start drawing. Let's go look at the existing code. So here's the existing code. A couple of things to note. Since you're starting with some existing code, it's always a good strategy to get an overview before you try to figure out the details. So let's do that. First thing we notice is that it's a single HTML file, and it's got both the HTML and the JavaScript embedded in it. That's not ideal, but it's okay for this exercise. As we scan through the file, we see, okay, there's a level 1 heading. Here's the canvas. That's the square box, 400 by 400 pixels, that we draw in. As we scroll through further, we see that the JavaScript initializes some variables. It sets up a turtle object. It declares a draw line function, which we won't worry about the details of. And then it defines the 6 turtle command functions that we'll be using: left, right, up, down, pen up, and pen down. One thing to notice here is that it's using a slightly different way to define the function. So you'll see it uses a var down equals function. It's slightly different variation. It has the same effect as the function definition that we've seen before. And then continuing on, we see that we have the to-do section here. Aha, this is where you're going to fill in the code to move the turtle around. And then scrolling a little bit further, we see there's some additional code that we can ignore. Don't change it. So what we want to do is we want to start out by moving the turtle right now. And right now, the way if we run this, if we just view this code in the browser, this is what you get. There's our turtle sitting in the red dot in the middle of the screen. Let's go make it do something. So the first thing we're going to do is put the pen down, and let's move to the left. Oops, I'm going to straighten up my indent so it looks clean. So, right, just going to make these 2 small changes, try it, and see what happens. That's always a good strategy when you're coding. Now I'm going to reload this page. Aha, so we've got one turtle. Turtle has moved 1 step to the left. And if we go do that a couple more times, we can reload the page. And aha, it's moved a couple more steps to the left. So you can see we're using these existing functions to build up the code in the draw plus function. So your job is to finish making that plus sign. Have fun.